Okay, hey there, sports card fans. So I'm gonna take a little break from the 2007-2008 finest break and do a 1990-91 score hockey break. I'm not gonna do the whole thing on video though, because that would be really boring. So what I'm gonna do is stop the video, or pause it, basically, do the break, and then come back on and show you what I got, any interesting cards. And I actually have three boxes, actually, of score hockey from 1990-91, and one box of score Canadian from 1990-91. I thought I had four of the American boxes, but then I realized, I'm just going to move the camera real quick over here, and then I realized that one of the boxes I actually already had opened, and there are the cards from it. So I'm going to attempt to put together a set of this, because I have three more boxes, and that should be plenty of, I should have plenty of cards to make a set with. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to stop this video and then start it back up again after I do the break. Hey there, sports card fans. I'm back. And, I saved 5 packs. Partially because I wanted to show you 4 of them. I thought it was interesting that there's 4 different designs for the front of the packs. There's this design, and there's this design, and then there's this design, and lastly, there be this design. So, there you go, 4 different designs, and that's pretty neat, I think, because, you know, very often these days, it's just one design for every pack in the box, and even as far back as, well, this is 1990-91, but, you know, there were a lot of packs, I mean, a lot of products back then, even, that had the same picture for every pack. So it was kind of cool that they had different ones, I thought. Okay, so now the other reason was that I thought it would be interesting. I sort of organized. You can see these piles got bigger over here. I sort of organized the cards as I was going through, and it's very easy to do with this product because this shadow is kind of bothering me. If I stay back, it's not as much. If I stay back, like, there's a light directly above me, that's why. So let me try staying back a little bit. Okay. But now I'm not centered. Okay. So I will explain why it's easy to sort these as you open the pack. So first I'll go through the front. I'm not going to say every player because it's hockey and there's a lot of Scandinavian names and French names and Russian names, and I would just butcher most of them, so I'll only say them if Brett Hull, there is another Brett Hull, oddly enough, different card. Okay, so those are the only ones that were that interesting, or that I am aware of. So we have here these 3 cards, 145, 140, 125. So I put them in the pile that I have for cards 100 to 149. Then I've got these 3 cards, 322, 318, 302. So they were clumped together, and I put them in the pile for 300 to 349. Okay, then we've had, this one is just an outlier, 298. Now we've got 366, 354, 346, 334. And again, 4 cards grouped close together. Now we have the last 4, or rather the first 4. 51, 49, 31, 29. So, as I was going through, I realized that that's pretty much the pattern of how the cards are packed in every pack. And I will show you again. Joe Sakic, Mario Lemieux, okay, nobody else that I really know of. Okay, so here we go again. 156, 144, 136, 124. Group 4 cards, close in number, grouped together. Now we have 286, 274, 266. Again, they're very close. So it makes it so much easier to organize. 354, sorry, 357, 343, 337. There's a group of 3. Here's one that doesn't sort of fit. 432, and there's only one of them. That tends to happen, but now we've got 28, 12, and 8. So there, and then 103, that goes there. But it holds up for pretty much every pack I went through. And then after we get done this one and then these last 2, I'll show you the interesting cards I got. Owen Nolan, rookie. So I actually got more than one of him. Mark Messier, Patrick Waugh. Okay, so here we go again. 147, 133, 127, 113. It's really just interesting. So basically the collation was pretty much you were going to get these groups of 3 or 4 cards close together in number. Here we go. 312, 308. Oh my god. Look how young he looks here now. Super duper young. Okay, so 312, 308, 292. Another group of 3. Now we've got 360, 345, 340. There we go, and again, another group. Now we've got 47, 33, 27, and 13. And I haven't shown you yet, but I would assume that you believe me, but it would really help if my video thingy decided to focus. There we go. I think, yeah, there we go. See? So, it ends up being pretty easy to organize them, at least into groups of 50 or so. And then I gotta organize them into groups of 10. Okie doke. Mike Richter. Richter or Richter, depending on where you are from in the world, I suppose. So put that there. Oh, actually, no, we'll put that over here. Eric Lindros, rookie. Wayne Gretzky, card. So that was interesting. Interestingly enough, I got 3 Lindroses out of this box. And most boxes only have 1 or none. But I only got 1 Martin Brodeur so far. Okay. So let me organize these. 123, 117. That's only a group of 2, although I did take some cards out. 212, 208. Another group of 2. Oh, here's a group of 4. 256, 244, 236, 224. 348, 332, 86, and 66. Okay, last pack. Yeah. See, a long video, and I only did 5 packs in this. Okay. Steve Yzerman. Okay, nothing else that interesting in that pack. Oh, actually, I missed this. Claude Lemieux. Okay. Put that there. And we've got groups of 2 again. 316, 304, 296, 284. So a group of 4 there. Here we got another group of 4. 386, 374, 366, 354. And 23, 17, and 3. Okay, so all the packs are open. So now I will show you the cards I got from the interesting ones. I mean, none of these are really worth more than a couple of bucks. And most of them aren't even worth that much because these sets were vastly overproduced. So we've got Owen Nolan, rookie, and Owen Nolan, rookie again. And actually, I think there's going to be even more of him. So there we go, 2 of that. And then we've got these are 2 Mike Richters. Or Richter, again, depending on where you live. Okay, we've got 2 Wayne Gretzky cards. Different. One is called Magician, and the other is All-Star Second Team. And then we've got this Eric Lindros rookie. Okay, so those are the ones that I got out of separate packs. Now, there were some packs that seemed like really good for whatever reason. So in one pack, I got these 3 cards. Wayne Gretzky, base card. Jaromir Jagr, rookie. And then Guy Lafleur, base card. So all those in one pack. I thought that was interesting. Then a few packs later, I ended up getting a Guy Lafleur base and a Wayne Gretzky base again, but no Jagr, which was kind of disappointing because I like him. So then a few packs later, I got a Lindros rookie and a Steve Yzerman base. And then what else do we have? I have this happened with, I think, with the Gretzky later on. Let me see. Did it? Maybe? Maybe? No. Oh wait. No. Okay. So I had Steve Yzerman, and then Steve Yzerman Magician. Then we got Alexander McGillney rookie. Only one of those in the box, oddly enough. Yeah, so only one Jagr, only one Martin Brodeur, only one McGillney. A few, 3 Lindroses, I think 3 Richters, and then the Wayne Gretzky again. Then what do we got here? Oh, I'm wrong. Another Jagr rookie. So I suppose that one pack could have had one. That would have been 3. 2's not bad. 3 Lindros, 2 Jagr. That's pretty decent. So also in that second Jagr pack was a Mario Lemieux sniper card. There we go. Oh, and then we've got a Mike Banano rookie and a Martin Brodeur rookie in the same pack. And only one Brodeur, only one McGillney, only one Banano. But multiple Jagrs, multiple Lindros. Okay, then this pack was interesting. Again, these cards aren't really worth much or anything at all. Lemieux, Mario Lemieux, base card. Steve Yzerman, Magician. And Wayne Gretzky, Art Ross, trophy card. Okay, so, and I think you already saw this pack, because I'm pretty sure I opened this one as in this video, but we'll just go over it again. Mike Richter. So I think there were 3 of him. Eric Lindros. There were definitely 3 of this one. And that Lindros card used to be like a $20, $25 card back in the day, but now it's not really worth, I don't know, maybe a buck or 2. And Wayne Gretzky, assists season leader. Okay, so there were other like semi-stars, minor stars-ish stuff in there also, but I didn't bother picking them out because I've opened like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of these boxes already. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you found the video interesting. I'll see you again next time.